Let's see. So one of the things that I'm realizing when I'm making these daily videos is that people are going to know that I don't change my shirt every single day. Um, so be it. uh, I'm noticing like it's been like a week or so since I've started making these videos, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta change my shirt. I don't want people to know that I wear the same shirt 2 days in a row or whatever. Maybe sometimes 3 days in a row, depending on the shirt, depending on the situation. So yeah, I guess this is definitely going to be one of those things that people just know about me. There's a few things that I'm realizing as well when I'm making these videos. It's already been like a week. I'm trying to do this every single day. And one of the reasons why I'm trying to do this every single day is I'm trying to like catapult my business. I just want to up the momentum of my business. Like for right now, it's been holding steady for a few years, and I just want to try to up the level. I want it to be easier for me to fill workshops, fill weekends, fill possibly festivals in the future, or whatever it is, and grow my following. And I really feel that making daily videos for a period of time is a way to do that. But one of the things that's bothering me is I don't know if it feels like I'm looking directly at you, and I'm also not sure exactly how to zoom the camera. Like I'm realizing there's certain technical difficulties here. Right now it's in selfie mode and it probably doesn't look like I'm looking directly at you, and I want to look directly at you. I want to engage with you. So I'm not quite sure exactly how to figure that out. I'm trying to do everything in one take because my editing skills just are not up to par. I don't have currently the energy or the momentum to try and learn that, but I am like learning little by little how to edit. But as of right now, I'm just trying to do sort of like these one takes, also because of the editing, but also because I'm trying to get in flow when it comes to talking to the camera. And that's another thing that I'm realizing is I'm always kind of getting, let's say, lethargic before going on camera. Like in general, I'm someone who I speak in public a lot. I love to perform. I love to be on stage. And a part of me is worried that I'm not coming off as charismatic or authentic on camera. And also it's one thing to speak to an audience, but it's a completely different thing to just like talk in front of a camera and speak. Even if in the middle of the day, let's say I might be tired, I don't have the momentum of speaking in front of a crowd of people, and I just have to bring maybe a certain type of energy to the camera that I'm just not managing to bring, and it's bugging me because I want to bring my authenticity and I want to bring value, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. But once again, it's the first week, but I just have a lot of internal bodily resistance when it comes to actually getting on camera. I keep on delaying it. Like right now, I'd say I took a little, like tiny little nap first. I ate first. I did some breathing exercises, and ideally, I want the camera work to be the first thing that I do in the beginning of the day because I'm the most fresh. As the day goes by and like I just get a little bit more, let's say, tired, and it just becomes this thing like you have to do it, you have to do it. It goes from like a little voice to a bigger voice and a bigger voice and a bigger voice. And I even have a previous video where I talk about, let's say, facing resistance and creating habits. I'll link to it below, maybe, if I can find it. And I'm trying to employ the tips and tricks that I do over there. At the same time, I'm really trying to find my authentic voice in front of the camera. This is proving to be a challenge because there's a lot of things that I want to talk about, but I'm afraid to talk about because I'm afraid people won't like me, or I'm afraid that I won't be able to get the message across. There's a certain resistance inside of me, which is like, don't talk about the important subjects now because you're not good at talking on camera yet. Wait till you're better at talking on camera, then talk about the issues you really want to talk about. Now, once again, this is just a classic procrastination ploy of the mind that I'm trying to get over. I just want to share with you guys my resistances. And also, more importantly, you guys can't really tell this by these little videos because this is like, I'm just, this is going into my second week of posting daily videos. I don't really have any following on YouTube yet, or on like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. But on Facebook, I've been putting up posts for years where there's a written post and there's a picture, and I've gotten a really nice following. I've given a lot of workshops and a lot of, let's say, festivals and retreats and all sorts of different types of therapies and stuff like that. I have a very large client base going on for years. I don't know if it comes across in these videos that I'm trying to do, but the point is that one of the ways that I got that fan base, I got that following, I got those clients, is because I was very honest, authentic, and vulnerable. Vulnerability was and still is my superpower, meaning that I wasn't just some guru preaching to people, do this, do that. I was talking about my own problems in life and talking about how I was learning about it, how I was possibly applying it with the clients that I'm working with. And for a long time period, I think it just got to my head. The ego got to my head of like, you're giving these workshops and festivals and a lot of people know who you are and you can't look foolish or whatever. And all of this bullshit just clogging the authenticity, clogging the vulnerability. And this is what I do. This is who I am. I also preach and really believe in radical honesty. Life is too short to be telling lies. I know that sometimes internally we're not always ready to be telling our full truth. However, at the same time, I like to find the balance between to be as radically honest as I can, while at the same time guarding my own boundaries, and because there's still some things that I want to keep to myself. But the bottom line is that I've been going through a lot of hell and a lot of shit, I'd say these past 6 months. And once again, anyone who's developing as a person is going to be going through shit and is going to be going through changes and stress. The question is, can you navigate it and manage it joyfully? And can you ride the waves of the storm instead of just getting crushed and drowned by them? In my case, I mean, if I was crushed and drowned, I wouldn't be making videos right now. So yeah, I've stopped sharing for a long time, like my own personal hardships and stuff like that, and what I'm going through in life. And I've gone through a 6 months right now, extremely stressful time for me, by the way. It took away my motivation to share and create content. Now I'm finally sort of getting out of it. And one of the ways to get out of it is also to try to make these daily videos as well. The bottom line is that what I'm trying to say in this video is I'm trying to, like, I guess, explain how hard it is to make videos. And for those of you who are also wanting to make videos, sharing your voice, just know that you're not alone when it comes to like how hard it is. And I'm sure everyone is facing their own resistance, whatever it is. And there's a million more things that are as if like blocking me, but I'm finding my own way on a daily basis to actually do this. I even remember, I think it was like 2 days ago, I didn't even post a video, but I did kind of like just speak in front of the camera just to like continue with the habit of like setting up the tripod, focusing the video, saying words in front of the camera and stuff like that for continuity purposes, even though I didn't post anything. So if you're one of those people who wants to post more, then I totally get you. In the future also, I'm hoping that my videos will have music and they'll be edited, and I'll possibly do some like follow along videos of like my workouts or what I eat or my meditations, and all sorts of stuff like that. I really want to share this shit with people because I know that with my private clients and with people who I do workshops with, it gets amazing results, and I just love to share it with the world. It also has to do with the fact that I also, I definitely want to be famous. I definitely want people to know who I am. Like it's fun for me to impact a lot of lives and of course reap the benefits of being famous. But also kind of making this video, I guess, to kind of like break the trend of not sharing my life, not sharing my vulnerability. It's very hard for me right now to be speaking in front of the camera, even if maybe it's coming off as natural, which once again, I'm just looking at myself in the camera. I'm looking at maybe the dark circles, maybe the lines in my eyes, like what, I don't know, like whatever it is. Trivial stuff, and maybe none of you even notice these things till I mention them, but I want to share more authentically what I'm going through and be more vulnerable about it. I'm also afraid I'm talking too fast. I hope that I'm not. Anyways, guys, I hope that you like this video, and please feel free to comment and share and let me know about your journey as well. If you think someone could get some value from this video, feel free to share it with them, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I might possibly have a different shirt. We'll see. So I'll see you guys.